Hello, everyone, and welcome to Open Studio, the first stream of Open Studio. Open Studio is just like a kind of like a hunter. Oh, my cats are jumping on my on my poor tablet again. Anyway, Open Studio, contrary to Witching Hour, which is more random and more late night than it's already is. Open Studio, I just kind of want to go over like some cool, cool YouTube shows that I like to watch. Okay, I think this time I actually do have finally set the audio as well. I know there was some audio issues in the beginning and a little bit throughout on my first stream. It was my first stream back at Restream. I guess the settings were a little messed up. It kind of kept jumping from my headset to um, the mic on the actual MacBook. Now I just have like my regular Bluetooth headset, so hopefully that has helped solve things audio wise. Anyway, you can hear a lot clearer now. The cats knocking things around in despair. Yeah, they're not used to me streaming anymore. So Open Studio again, it's another like chill related stream. Just kind of like shoot the shit with you guys as I again try to put in some more colors into a page of my web comic. Of course, I want to like go over like some YouTube channels that I like to watch while I'm either illustrating or cleaning about the apartment or working out or whatever. This is things that I usually put in the background. And of course, like go over some more of the music that I'm creating for all my comics and whatnot. And just like talk a little creative news as well. So this one's going to be a little more like a traditional kind of radio show in that sense. Uh, Kind of inspired by if you lived in Puerto Rico during the 90s, like a big show on the radio on the mega station La Mega Estación was Mega Chat with Billy Furquette and Rocky the Kid, and eventually it was Billy Furquette, Rocky the Kid, and Tony Banana. Then it changed DJs over the course of the times, and as you hear the cats tumbling around each other. So many a Warlord pages was drawn while I was in high school, just like listening to that radio show late night while I'm just with my notebooks penciling Warlord, not really thinking that it was going to last as long as it has, to be honest. So I kind of wanted to bring back that kind of like late night radio talk show stuff back on the interwebs, on the YouTubes and the Twitch, all while I'm doing art myself. And hopefully, if you're a creative, maybe you're doing some art on the side yourself, or you probably have stuff in the background. And who am I, you may be asking? I'm glad you asked because I am Lance Danger, Alvaro Cortez Jr., and I've been a webcomic creator for about 23 years, give or take. This year is the 20th anniversary of Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord, on the Duck Webcomics.com, formerly known as Drunk Duck Webcomics.com. And I actually want to like give you a small because since this one is more like casual conversation and stuff like that. On this one, I am going to shill my stuff a little bit too. So let me just show you kind of like a trailer if you haven't seen it already. Let me just make sure that I'm sharing audio as well. Alrighty. And that was like the little trailer I did of Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord remake. And if you're curious to check that out, actually, now this is a cool little feature I just discovered on Restream. There's a QR code. Yeah, there's a QR code on the screen right now. So if you're gaming, if you're illustrating, or you're distracted with something else, if you want to support me and buy my comic, whether it be a physical print or if you want to get the digital download, you can go ahead and take your smart devices. You can point it at the screen, whether that be the TV, the cell phone, the tablet, or whatever. And you can click on that QR code. It'll take you directly to um, Indie Planet, where I have Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord remake prologue available right now. Because typing is old school. You have to roll with the punches and evolve, man. You have to evolve or die. Sometimes I think Magneto was right. But anyway, there's the QR code right there. I'll put it up again a little later because this isn't like a shill stream per se. It's a chill stream. And speaking of chill, there's this channel that I really like to that I've been really like going down the rabbit hole watching lately. Let's see if I find it here. Here we go. This was actually the first video I saw of this YouTuber. This YouTuber's name is Cat in Chat, and she usually talks about drama happening in the art circles and whatnot, whether it's like artists scamming people or AI stuff, like AI in the sense of people lying about using AI in their work, or people tracing other artists work and claiming it as their own, like just a lot of tea. This is the type of channel that you sit down with some tea and I just like hear it out. The funny thing is that I came upon this channel because YouTube recommended it to me. Because there's a couple of YouTube artists that I would follow their channel, and they got pretty much canceled to an extent, I guess, because it was discovered that they were using generative AI in their artwork. Ergo Josh is one of them, unfortunately, that I haven't seen posting in a while since that scandal. And since I followed them and they made their apology videos and whatnot, I ended up like watching videos that were like talk about the situation. And since I watched a video or two talking about that situation, Google, of course, automatically thought that I just love that kind of content without any context, as my cats do parkour off my knee. So yeah, like Google, like the algorithm god said, he likes drama, he likes tea. Then let's bestow tea upon Lance Danger. And this video came out suggested to me Disney artist scammed customer with AI and it gets worse allegedly. And uh, it, that's a title that you yes that begs to be clicked on. To be honest, I was like, oh my goodness, this sounds so serious. And then I find out that it actually happened at Anime NYC, like the most recent one this past year, which I was at for a couple of days. Which is funny because I was walking around with my girlfriend and she would like point out like some places like, that booth looks kind of AI-ish to me. And I don't know. Like my stance is I don't think they should be allowed in conventions unless there's like a specific booth for them. All I want, to be honest, when it comes to AI is transparency. If like an artist is like commit to the bit, just come out and say like, hey, I used AI either as a placeholder or to bounce off ideas, or I used this prompt and then I traced over it, whatever. Like, you don't have to like be that detailed, I guess, but at the very least, like, have some transparency and say like, hey, I use generative AI, to help me with a process or whatever. Like, it makes things easier for everyone. That way the people that hates AI will steer clear from your booth, and the people that really don't care and just want pretty pictures or whatever will just be like, okay, and buy regardless. This artist in particular, I did see their booth, and I did hear the comments of like some things look like AI. I withheld my opinion. Like, in my opinion, it looked all right to me, and I also thought to myself, well, Disney's not going to allow this, surely this kind of stuff, these kind of shenanigans to happen. I wasn't there. Like, I'm not going to like go into the details of what happened. If you want to, again, if you want the tea, go to Cat and Chat's channel and see this video in particular if you wish. I actually have some mutual friends that I actually have some friends that are mutuals with the artist in question. It's a person that's had like a pretty lengthy career now at this point at Disney, doing various projects. I'm not one to judge. I wasn't there to see it. I saw the whole mess unravel on X or Twitter or however you want to call it, because of course it would unravel on X, Twitter. But yeah, I saw this video, and well, some of my first impressions was like, wow, she's kind of aggressive to be honest. Like, the way that she was expressing herself about the situation and whatnot. And of course, like, I don't judge on the first video that I watch on a YouTuber. So I kind of like watched a couple of more videos after that throughout the next few days. And then it was like, it kind of clicked like, oh, it's not that she's aggressive, really. It's that she's super passionate about art. She is an artist herself, and it makes sense, that they would be as passionate as they are about, doing, organic hand drawn art. And if you're going to use AI, at least be upfront about it. So yeah, I just went down a rabbit hole of listening to all the tea that's happening. Like, I try not to listen to it too much because I don't want to have too much negativity around me. That's not to say that's a negative channel or negative videos per se. Mm, But again, like, when there's like a certain amount of drama going on, at least I mean, personally, it kind of like drains my energy a little bit. So I'll just like, when a new video pops up, like, I'll like watch it like maybe a few days or a day after it's popped up, and when like I'm in like in a good mood to just like, okay, I feel like having some tea right now, so let me just listen to Cat and Chat and find out what's happening in the world of art nowadays. Like, basically, this is almost turned into like my news source somehow, in the world of art. So yeah, if you're interested in those kind of videos, if you're interested in finding out like stuff that's happening in the creative world right now, I guess you can just go and give that channel a look. It's not all drama or negative either, because like one of her most recent videos, I believe it was uploaded. Well, I was gonna say today. Technically, it was uploaded yesterday. I think it's the most recent video that She shows the outro to the season two of Frieren, the anime that just started just recently. I had seen it before, that outro, and it is an absolutely stunning piece of art. That outro, it was all done hand drawn, hand animated with colored pencils, and that just blows my mind. It kind of reminds me of kind of like those old school animated indie animated videos from like the 70s and 80s. Like it's really a gorgeous piece of moving art. If you haven't checked out that outro, you definitely should. I would show it here, but if you've been on my channel and followed me long enough, you know the anime gods will come down on my on my channel and smite it with copyright claims and strikes, and I don't want to have to deal with it. Just search Frieren outro season two, and you'll thank me later, hopefully. But yeah, cat and chat. And speaking of AI, let's put some AI music while I do some illustrations. If Cat and Chat ever watches this live stream or something, please understand that the music that I do, that's also helped with AI. I'm not doing it to become like a Grammy nominated artist or anything like that. I just want to, Luna. Oh, my cats are being a little rowdy tonight. It's like they're usually napping, they're usually chilling, but I guess like they really either get excited because I'm doing a live stream, or they really hate that I'm doing a live stream. It's either or, I guess. That's right, play with your card, boy. Play with your cardboard, boy, please. There you go. So yeah, I'm not trying to like win Grammys or be a platinum selling artist. I'm just making music to vibe and have fun with people. So kind of like with the witching hour stream, I just want to give like a small block of music as I am continue coloring a page of Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord, and again, I'm enamored by this whole option of showing a QR code. There's the QR code again. Buy my book, please. I'm begging you. Actually, no. Buy my book if you wish, or at the very least, I hope this inspires you to make your own books and whatnot. Anyway, let's see. Here's the music tab. The following four songs actually have a little bit of lore to it because, like, it features two fictional performers that actually appear in the comic of Fred Pearson, the Mighty Warlord. One that you've already seen, another one that you haven't seen just yet. The one that you've all already seen is actually like one of the quote unquote classic scenes in Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord in chapter 13 when Fred and Jane go to a dance club and there's a DJ playing there called DJ Techno Blast directly from London, where he calls everyone bastards and urges everyone to go on the dance floor and mate. Well, yes, there are actual DJ Techno Blast tracks in my channel now. DJ Techno Blast, you bastards. And the other performers is actually like a rap rock group, like more old school kind of, think kind of like Beastie Boys, some 41 kind of band, and their name is Wasabi Soup. they're going to be appearing eventually in Warlord as well. So I got a couple of tracks from those two fake performers, and one track that's actually a collaboration between the two of them. And these I haven't put on YouTube yet. And also there is another band that is kind of like a stand-in for Firehouse. If you all know Firehouse, they were kind of like this rock ballad group that got big in the early 90s. Funny enough, they actually won the American Music Award for Best New Artist over Nirvana. Um, yeah, a big rock ballad, hair metal band. Back when I was first writing and illustrating for Pearson the Mighty Warlord, they were actually Jane's favorite band. But again, to avoid copyright and legal hassle, like Flight Plan is the name of this fake band that Jane likes. So the following tracks is called A New Sound, Blast That Beat, Let It Rain, and How Do I? All right, let's put some tunes on as I color.
Come up, get around, get up, make some noise. Come up, get around for a new sound. Come up. Yeah, come on, come up, come up, come up, come up. Oh, oh, let's go. Come up, get around, get up, make some noise. Come up, get around for a new sound. Come up, get around, get up, make some noise. Come up, get around for a new sound. Hey, 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 hey. Did you know? Here we go again. On with the show. Dropping bars in the rain. Don't be surprised if us we come around like a peekaboo. Yeah, you. Come up. Come on, get around, get up, make some noise. Come up, get around for a new sound. Dance, sing, move, dance, sing, move, dance, move, sing. All right. Why don't you dab? Why don't you dab? Why don't you dab, dab? DJ. Why don't you dab? Why don't you dab? Why don't you dab, dab? DJ. Come up, get around, get up, make some noise. Come up, get around for a new sound. Come up, get around, get up, make some noise. Come up, get around for a new sound of a generation. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come up, get around, get up, make some noise. Come up, get around. Surprise! DJ Techno Black. Surprise! DJ Techno Black. Cause the bastards get on the dance floor and make more. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. Nobody grooves till you drop the beat, though. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. Nobody grooves till you drop the beat, though. You have the questions, DJ has the answers, making you move like he's a necromancer, guiding you through fog like a lighthouse, playing with you like a cat and a mouse. I always spicy, never bland. If I were a batter, I'd always bat 1,000. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. Nobody grooves till you drop the beat, though. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. Nobody grooves till you drop the beat, though. Straight from the curves to make you learn that you can't cook if the fire don't burn. Man, oh damn, watch the land. Cleaning clocks like spick and span. Later data masturbator, you bring the swamp and I'll bring the gator. Don't say I didn't say later. Clip this verse on socials and reverse it as a DJ takes a bear and drop it. Go DJ, go DJ, go 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 DJ, go DJ, go DJ, go go. Scratch the record, drop the beat, make way for the man on the seat. Scratch the record, drop the beat, make way for the man on the scene. Drop the beat for the man on the scene. DJ Techno Blast! You bastard. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. Nobody grooves till you drop the beat, though. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. Nobody grooves till you drop the beat, though. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. DJ Techno Blast, blast the beat, yo. Nobody grooves till you drop the beat, though. Surprise! DJ Techno Blast and Wasabi Soup, you bastards! Drop that beat!
DJ Techno Blast.
You bastards!
What? DJ Techno Blast.
Who?
DJ Techno Blast.
You bastards!
Come on, come on.
I got a
Big 10-inch.
record full of techno blast.
You bastards.
You gotta hold the line, you gotta keep on keeping. You gotta hold the line, you gotta keep on moving.
You only have one life, one chance.
Even if the skies are cloudy, let it rain.
Yes, you all let it rain. Come on, come on.
Let it rain.
Yes, yes, you all.
You have to roll with the punches.
Come on.
You have to roll with the flow.
Yes, you all.
You only have one life, one chance. Even if the skies are cloudy, let it rain.
Yes, you all let it rain. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let it rain.
Yes, yes, you all. Once more. Come on, come on. Yes, you all. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yes, you all. DJ Techno Blast.
You bastards.
What? DJ Techno Blast.
What? Who?
DJ Techno Blast.
You bastards.
Come on, come on.
I gotta.
What?
I gotta.
What?
I gotta.
Big 10-inch. What?
Record full of techno blast.
You bastards.
Boom!
Alrighty, and that was Flight Plan. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm actually saying these things out loud compared to just having it all written down in scripts and stuff for the world building in my comic, Fred Pearson, the Mighty Warlord. But that was Flight Plan with How Do I Do, the last song that you heard there. As I said, this was kind of stand in for Jane's actual favorite real life rock band, Firehouse. She's old school that way. Jane and even Fred are very old souls. If you know, you know. But yeah, we actually advanced quite a little bit during this block. At least more compared to um compared to the last live stream in the witching hour where the cats kept disconnecting my tablet. They were getting a little rowdy at the beginning of the show, but now Gigi, the intern, is on the cat tree. Hunter is on the sofa grooving himself, getting ready to nap, and assistant to the editor Luna is on my lap right now. Out of the three, she's the one that likes to chill on my lap the most. So anyway, now that you guys have seen one of the YouTube channels that I enjoy kind of watching myself, put that there for now. I just wanted to like talk briefly about something that I saw yesterday as well. And oh, amazing! It refreshed. It's a good thing I shared it like on my Facebook. Just bear with me for a moment. Uh, it's not what I want to do. There we go. Blender actually making the announcement that Netflix Animation Studio has become one of their corporate patrons, which is big. Like they already have some very big name corporate patrons to begin with. But seeing like Netflix Animation Studio also um become a part of this is actually pretty exciting, because it's like it's something that blows my mind because you see something like the movie Flow, which is like it became one of my all-time favorite animated movies. Oh my god, oh my goodness, I loved that movie so much. And it was such a small team that did it, and they used Blender for the animation as well. Like it was back then, like 2 years ago or a year ago, that you could see the possibilities of what can be made with this technology as it was. I can't imagine how much more this software is going to advance with Netflix Animation Studio also becoming a corporate patron of Blender as well. So very exciting times. Let's see, am I actually, yes, I am actually showing it. I hope the audio hasn't cut off. Let me double check that it's still, yeah, it should still be my Bluetooth headset, so hopefully it's all good. So yeah, that's great news for Blender, great news for indie game developers and even like the more mainstream developers that uses Blender and whatnot. And of course, all the indie animators that use Blender as well. Big congrats. Like, I want to learn to use Blender also. This year, aside from going full blown into my comics and web comics again, little by little, I want to learn animation and game development as well. It's something that I have dabbled with in the past, to varying degrees, but I've never kind of like consistently looked out to do it. But this year, like, is the year that I feel like I really want to learn how to do both things, even if it's like at a very slow pace, 10, 15 minutes a day of just learning that, because I do have a lot on my plate with my web comics and my other comic projects as well. So hopefully you'll be seeing some animation, especially for the anniversary of Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord. Once again, the 20th anniversary of the web comic, which is mind blowing to me. That's gone on for this long. Speaking of Fred Pearson, the Mighty Warlord, let's go ahead and go into that second block of music as Luna climbs up my chest. Oh, Luna, oh, that's really hurting my shoulder, my girl. I know you're excited about the music. Everyone's excited about the music, girl. Yes, Luna. Sorry, I was just giving a little reassurance to Luna. Anyway, as I was going to say, let's go ahead and do a second block of music. This is also coming from OSTs from Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord, that are yet to be on the YouTube channel. So you're gonna be listening at an exclusive sneak peek to some of these tracks that have not come out yet. So hopefully you enjoy that as I am continuing to work on this panel of Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord. Take a shot also every time I say Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord, especially if you don't work tomorrow or something. You're allowed. It's the late night. Depending on where you live, it's freezing. So in the old times, you would use a little bit of alcohol to, heat up that system, get things going. Anywho, the following four tracks are called Ocean Park, Small Bits, Fantastic, and Burn You. Now, these songs cater specifically to specific characters and specific moments in Warlord. These are actually more in book two, which is the story arc that I'm currently in. If you've read Warlord, you'll probably kind of figure out which songs belong to who, and perhaps which vibe it's going to for this scene. They're mostly kind of like rock, indie rock. These next four tracks, except for Small Bits is kind of more of a slower kind of jam kind of thing. But yeah, once again, the next ones are called Ocean Park, Small Bits, Fantastic, and Burn You.
I've had enough. How much longer will I let this linger? And I'm giving up, cutting losses and losing you. Getting on my bike and feeling the wind in my hair. I'm going to Ocean Park to watch the waves crash on me. Haven't you done enough? How much will you bend park to watch the waves crash, crash on me. You'll see me on my bike, feeling more alive by myself than I do with you. I'm Goshen Park to feel the waves crash, yeah, crash on me. Ocean Park until I'm clean, clean of you. I'll be clean of you. I see spring fading into fall, and I see myself in the leaves. My identity became yours, even as I lost myself. I know moving on is about little steps and picking up the little bits. Having you for so long, I don't know who I am. But step by step I'll fade into a new me, like fall fades into winter, and I'll see myself in a new light when the snow begins to fall, when the snow begins to fall. But step by step I'll fade into a new me, like fall fades into winter, and I'll see myself in a new light when the snow begins to fall, when the snow begins to fall. I'll stop falling, babe. As I see spring fading into fall, I'm fluttering with the leaves. My identity became yours. This time I won't lose myself. I know moving on is about little steps, and I'll pick up the little bits. Having you for so long, it's time I find who I am. But I'll see a new me when the snow begins to fall, when the old me begins to fall.
Hey look, I can do this easy with one hand tied behind my back. I know you don't believe me, as if my life was easy, but I like that speck of doubt. I wouldn't believe me if I were you too, so I don't really blame you. You know that I know that you don't believe me. Imagine hating me while I'm just sitting breezy. Alright! Na 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 na. I'm fantastic, bro, and now you know. All these things are bottled up inside and waiting for release. All I see are the missed opportunities, love wasted, and what I wanted to be. I don't hate you, I hate the circumstance. Flip the coin and I'll take a stand. I never wanted to reach this point, but I'm walking on the knife's edge. All this fire's been locked up, and then it's going to burn you, burn you, burn you. All these feelings are bottled up inside and waiting for a reprieve. All there is are wasted opportunities, love lost, and what I can never be. I don't hate you, I hate the idea of you. Flip the coin and I'll take a chance. I never wanted to reach this point, but I'm walking on the knife's edge. All this fire's been locked up, and then it's going to burn you, burn you, burn you, burn, burn, burn. Take my hand, say goodbye. Cross my heart and hope to die. To burn, 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 burn you. I never wanted to reach this point, but I'm walking on the knife's edge. All this fire's been locked up, and it's going to burn you, burn you, burn you.
Alrighty, and that last track that you heard was Burn You. Of course, the previous four tracks you heard was Ocean Park, Small Bits, Fantastic, and Burn You. And those are all going to be part of Fred Peterson, The Mighty Warlord, Book 2, OST Volume 2. As I was explaining over at the Witching Hour stream, I did do one complete volume already of all seven books of Fred Peterson, The Mighty Warlord. And all seven OSTs are on my YouTube channel right here, Lance Danger. And I feel like those were like songs that like fit like the overall vibe of the story. While this volume two that I'm making of the OST focuses more like on the feeling and the emotions of certain scenes and certain characters. Like it feels a lot more personal in that sense. Like book one OST volume two is already on my YouTube. um Most of these songs that you heard are from book two volume two of the OSTs, so I hope you all look forward to that. Once again, I am more in the shilling portion of this. And the last four tracks of the night were actually, hmm, Yeah, I am going to like cut it a little short because if I keep going, it's going to end up being like almost another witching hour stream. And um, quite frankly, I don't have the energy to keep going to like 5 in the morning. So I'm just going to like instead of like 4 blocks, I'm going to do 3 blocks of music instead. So I'm going to like cap it off with more of Jane Fi. As I had said in the previous live stream, I am doing a video um, that'll eventually spin off into its own channel called Jane-Fi, which is just basically lo-fi music that you would probably hear at a coffee shop if you want to just like study or write or do something creative and you want to like get out of whatever working space you usually have and just go to a nice like coffee shop or whatever. And you just like chill with that music. That's pretty much the vibe that I'm going for. You listen to like 4 tracks before on the witching hour, and I'm going to put an additional 4 tracks now. They're called bubble tea, strawberry green tea, cake and tea, and of course a good book and an espresso. So let's kind of mellow out on this last portion of the stream. Ready. There we go. That was there we go. That was a good book and an espresso. That was the last track that you heard out of the Jane Fi of future project that will be uploaded here soon and eventually have its own little channel as well. Once again, those last four tracks was Bubble Tea, Strawberry Green Tea, Cake and Tea, and a good book and an espresso. And speaking of books and espresso, before I leave, once again I am here to shill a little bit my book, Fred Peterson, The Mighty Warlord. Yes, show you some stuff before I leave. Let's see. All right, where are you? Here we go. This is www.artofalvaro.com. That is the one stop shop to find everything Lance Danger. And I will be updating the site soon, so depending on when you see this, it may or may not look like this. Prospect the arts, it's entertainment, and hopefully, what I did today served as entertainment or inspiration for you. Of course, what we have here are the six latest releases that I've had. The Mighty Warlord issue 4 being the latest. The remake of the Fred Peterson The Mighty Warlord prologue. Fred Peterson The Mighty Warlord issue 3. The Cannon Girl remake issue 2. Las Aventuras de Wepaman y Wepito remake issue 1. And of course, Nevermind remake issue 2. You will find all the pertinent links to everything. I will update that. Um, I will update the whole like activities and events and stuff as well. There you see Nick from Delta Task Force 6. Big news for Delta Task Force 6 coming in the future. Like one of these streams, I guess I'll do like a dedicated stream of everything Prospecto Arts to like get you all in the know-how of what's exactly is gonna be going on. And of course, the QR code. Yes, there's the QR code for Fred Peterson, The Mighty Warlord Remake Prologue. It'll take you directly to Indie Planet, where you can get a physical copy or the digital download for Fred Peterson, The Mighty Warlord Remake Prologue. And if you missed the trailer earlier, let's go ahead and watch it again. Right, and that's gonna be it for me. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, whether it be live or on the replay. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Hope you took something of value from it, and hopefully it helped you like get through this sleepless night. Maybe this, maybe it even helped you fall asleep during the stream. A lot more art was able to be advanced as the kitties were very well behaved after after having a little bit of zoomies and chaotic ginger energy at the beginning of the stream. I hope you all check out the news and the YouTube channel I was speaking of in the beginning. That was Cat and Chat. And of course, the news being that Netflix Animation Studio has become a corporate patron of a Blender. So that's very exciting news. Exciting times all around. You know, you have to find the positive in things sometimes. And there are positive things happening every now and again. And I hope this kind of serves as a reminder of that to an extent. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening. Really appreciate the support. Um, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night.